For decades, buying a home followed a very straightforward logic. You looked in one central place and saw exactly what was for sale. That central hub is the Multiple Listing Service, or MLS. It acts as the nervous system for local real estate. Because every agent feeds their data into that same regional database, every buyer has equal access to the same houses at the exact same time. Today, however, buyers are running into a frustrating wall. They're discovering that desirable properties are generating buzz and moving entirely while officially listed as coming soon. By the time the countdown hits 0 and the home hits the open market, it's already off the market. The catalyst accelerating this shift is Zillow. They recently added 24 major brokerages, including massive networks like RE/MAX, to a program called Zillow Preview. The agreement allows agents to host their early listings exclusively on Zillow and Trulia. Over 800 other brokerages have already signaled their interest in joining, marking a significant migration of inventory away from shared databases and toward private platforms. This shift points toward a future where the convenience of a single home search is replaced by a fractured system of competing corporate territories. To understand why the market fractured, we have to look at the mechanics of pre-market listings. These are homes that agents are actively preparing to sell but haven't officially published to the general public. Sellers and agents love this pre-market phase. It lets them test pricing and drum up early interest without starting the official days on market clock, a metric that carries a heavy stigma if a house sits unsold for too long. But local MLS boards heavily restrict how long a house can sit in this coming soon limbo. Some regions cap the preview window at 30 days. Others, like the Northwest MLS, ban the practice completely. Enter the mega portals. By offering their own exclusive early access platforms, companies like Zillow are giving agents a convenient way to bypass those strict local friction points entirely. Rigid local regulations inadvertently created a massive loophole. National tech platforms are now exploiting it to build their own private, unregulated pre-market ecosystems. This dynamic sparked an immediate tit-for-tat land grab. Compass recently struck an agreement to share its pre-market listings prominently on Redfin. Within days, eXp Realty countered by signing an exclusive syndication agreement with Realtor.com and Homes.com. Zillow Preview is an aggressive retaliation. By locking in major franchisors like RE/MAX, Zillow is ensuring it has its own exclusive pipeline of early inventory. The portals are fighting for these listings because exclusive inventory creates a closed loop. It traps consumer traffic entirely within their specific website. If you want to see the house early, you have to use their app. There is also a hidden financial incentive keeping the system running. Listing agents can potentially earn a portion of the portal's revenue when buyers connect with preferred agents through these early listings. These pre-market features serve as digital walls, designed primarily to capture and monetize consumer attention within a single corporate ecosystem. The real estate industry is framing this shift as a win for consumers. Zillow argues that this system takes private, word-of-mouth whisper listings and finally brings them out into the open, adding much-needed transparency to the market. But that transparency comes with a severe catch. While the individual listings might technically be public, the public square itself has been intentionally shattered into competing, isolated territories. These massive batches of pre-marketed listings are now scheduled to officially go live on Zillow and Trulia next month. Moving forward, relying on a single app or a unified MLS feed guarantees you will miss out on available inventory. The burden now falls entirely on the consumer. Buyers have to constantly triangulate their search efforts across a fractured web of rival corporate portals just to see the baseline market. The ultimate casualty of this high-stakes corporate arms race is the homebuyer's time and sanity. A once unified market is now a disjointed maze.